Welcome back to another episode of Behind the Arc. Today, we will be talking with very special guest, Rollie Worcester.
Okay, Rollie, welcome to the show Behind the Arc. So we're just gonna ask you a couple questions, and to start off, recently you were able to compete in March Madness. What was it like to play on that type of stage?
Yeah, it was super surreal and exciting. Obviously you grow up watching that in class and stuff, and just at home watching all the games, and to be actually able to be there and compete on that stage was super fun.
Follow-up question, Rollie. You got the chance to play against high school phenom Mac McClung. What was that like?
It was fun. He's obviously a really talented player, and so was the rest of their team. But I wouldn't say like it was anything crazy or different. Like just he was on the floor. Obviously, he has a bunch of highlights from high school and crazy dunks and everything. But it was kind of just like another game. Obviously, it was a bigger stage being in March Madness, but it was fun. He was obviously a really good player. It was fun to play against, so it was a great experience.
Yeah.
You had a great season with Utah State, starting as a freshman. And as a lot of people know, you recently transferred to Utah to play basketball. What led up to this decision, and why did you decide to transfer?
So my coach actually ended up getting a different job for more money and opportunity in a bigger conference at Utah. And I committed there. But the reason I entered the portal was just because I felt it'd be better to explore other schools that had already recruited me before, that I had a relationship with the coaches, rather than try and start fresh with a whole new staff. But I knew going in that if Coach Smith at Utah wanted to take me, that would definitely be where I'd want to go. And it was cool that ended up happening, and I'm super excited for this next season.
So about a year ago, you had debatably one of the greatest plays in Big Sky history, dunking on Everett Fred. Sadly, it was called a charge. Rollie, everyone wants to know, was it a charge?
No,
It was.
not in my mind. In my mind, I've never fouled, never made a bad play, so I'd never.
You heard it here first. It was not a charge.
Yeah, no, I would never admit that.
Yeah.
So
What were you
that's great.
thinking when you were going up for that dunk? Were you like I'm gonna yam it on it? Like when you saw him under the basket, were you like, yeah, I'm gonna yam it on him right now, or what were you thinking?
I honestly nothing. Like at that point, my mind was just like, it was just kind of a reaction thing. Like I was just coming on the floor, and the opportunity just kind of happened perfect. But
Yeah.
I was definitely pumped after, and then I was pissed. But
Yeah, it was a great
I-
dunk. You put some
Yeah.
spaghetti on that meatball, dude.
thank you.
Yeah. Well, thanks for coming on the show, Rollie. It was great having you. Good luck at Utah next year.
Yeah, thank you for having me. Appreciate it.